Well, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna do a video clip today. It's Sunday morning, around 8:30. 8:30 Sunday morning, and I am off to get a load. A load of scrap metal. I got a phone call last week from a lady not far from my house that she's got a bunch of scrap metal she needs picked up off her property. So I'm going to go and pick it up for her. And I got my GPS that I found out of the dumpster. But the reason I'm using this mostly is because my cube van, the speedometer, is like 20 kilometers an hour off, and when it's low speed, and 30 kilometers off when we're at high speed, which is odd, don't you think? So I use my GPS, and it tells me the proper speed off the GPS. So it'll tell me how fast I'm actually going. That's how I find out I'm 20 and 30 kilometers off, which is a little bit insane, but oh well. Bring my toolbox with me. I'm gonna move my pickup out of the way of the cube. Then I gotta take a fridge, a stainless steel fridge I got from my friend out of the cube, and then go load up. It is gonna be a hot one today. But yeah, I had quite the conundrums here the last week. I didn't blow, but the starter died in my cube van, so I had to oh come on, so I had to put a new starter in, and went out to my friend's place, put a new starter in. Still recording? Yeah, okay. Put a new starter in, and then once that was done, I drove my pickup to my friend's house. My friend gave me a ride out to my cube van, and fix the starter, blah blah blah. Sorry, brain farting here this morning. And then I drove my cube van back to my friend's place, picked up my pickup truck, and on my way home, the coil on my pickup truck decided to pack it in. So I had to have another friend come and tow me home, and then on the Monday I had to replace the coil pack on my pickup truck, and now hopefully everything's fixed. So we will see what goes on here. Yeah, this is a stainless fridge. Profile, it's got a bottom freezer in it, but man, that thing is heavy. So, gonna fire up the cube and head on over there, and we'll pick up some scrap. All right, see you in a bit. As you can see, maybe, but it says I'm doing. Hold on, we'll get up to speed here. Doing 90 kilometers, and here I'm 120. So yeah, it's a little out. Anyway. So we're here. This is the stuff I'm going to be grabbing. That little futon table, that might be, no, that's steel, it's rust on. Some grills, calipers, blah blah blah, lights, stove, dryer, fridge, all sorts of scrap. Good stuff. Oh, and then we got all that stuff in here. There's garbage in there, which is kind of gross, but yeah, we'll get it all done. See what we can do. Why do I look so red in this thing? Well, because I've just been sweating it out, but my camera card got full. But yeah, we're loaded up. I'm tired. I gotta start telling people I'm not taking your stuff if you got garbage sitting in it, because it just reeks. But yeah, we got a good load. I'll show you when we get home. My card was full, so I had to erase some older stuff. So yeah, we're gonna head back, and then I got some cleaning I need to do, because my daughter is coming home next weekend. I pick her up on Friday, so that will be awesome. Nothing coming? I hope not. Oh, well, this is a nice little job. I gotta keep all these windows open because it just reeks. That was a workout. Well, it is Sunday. Yes, well, as you can see, I opted out on the electrolytes rather than the dehydration. And it's Sunday, and I got house cleaning to do to get ready for my daughter to come back next weekend. So yeah, looking forward to that. Should be fun. We're gonna do some camping, maybe a little bit of scrapping. Not fighting, scrapping. The teacher the business. I don't think she'll be into it, but pretty sure she'll like the outcome. Like all little girls, right? She's the love of my life. And I don't get nearly enough time, but I do see her a lot. So that's what it's all about. And it's all about the time we spend together. So yeah, I'm excited. Plus I'm on holidays for almost 3 weeks as of Friday, so that is awesome. Yeah. All right. Backing her up. And we're done scrapping for the day, probably. Because I do have lots of cleaning to do, so. It's not the greatest clip in the world, but it is what it is for now. My scrap yards aren't open on Sundays or Saturday, and yeah, that mess. A lot of those barrels, those 2 blue barrels right there, I'm going to cut the tops off of. They're going to be scrap barrels, so for aluminum and probably cast iron. And yeah, wish I had more days off. I need more days off. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Do what I can do. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And remember, keep it scrappy.